Hello students, welcome back to our channel. In this video, I am going to tell you about the chemical properties of 13th group elements. So that means reactivity of 13th group elements. In our previous classes, we already covered the physical properties of 13th group elements and introduction of 13th group elements and introduction of P block elements. So now I am going to discuss about the chemical properties of 13th group elements. So in these chemical properties, first we will see the action of air and water. So how the 13th group elements reacts with air and water, let us see. So first, at ordinary temperature, pure boron is inert. It reacts with oxygen only at high temperature. It does not react with water. That means boron only reacts with oxygen and it does not react with water at high temperature only. Under the normal temperature, it does not participate any chemical reaction. So next, coming to the aluminium. So boron does not react with air and water at ordinary temperature. It only reacts with air at high temperature. Okay. Next, coming to the aluminium. Aluminium reacts readily with air and decomposes water at ordinary temperature. That means aluminium is reacts with air and water, and it forms a protective layer of oxide which protect the aluminium and form further reactions. So that means when the aluminium reacts with air or water, immediately it forms a protective layer. That means here this is the aluminium. When it reacts with oxygen, it forms a protective layer like this. So this protective layer is protect from the further reaction. That means it does not react with the another reactions with oxygen. It does not react with the remaining reaction with oxygen. So that is the meaning of this point. Aluminium, at normal conditions, aluminium readily reacts with water and air. Next, coming to the gallium and indium are not react with air even when heated. That means these are resistible. That means gallium and indium are not react with air even when heated. Thallium tarnishes in air due to the formation of Tl2O. In moist air, a layer of TLOH is formed. That means when thallium reacts with air like aluminum, thallium also forms a protective layer, and like when it reacts with moist air, and it forms a layer of TLOH. When reacts with air, the thallium reacts with air, it forms a layer that is called Tl2O. When it reacts with moist air, it forms a layer that is called TLOH. So this is the reaction of air and water, that 13th group elements reaction with air and water. Next, coming to the action of acids, the 13th group elements reaction with acids. So first, coming to the boron element. Boron element does not react with non-oxidizing acids. When it reacts with nitric acid to form boric acid. That means already we learned boron is inert at ordinary temperature. It does not react with non-oxidizing agents. So it only reacts with nitric acid to form boric acid. So next, aluminium, gallium and indium dissolves in acids and form corresponding trivalent ions. So aluminium, gallium and indium dissolves in acids and form corresponding trivalent ions. But aluminium and gallium becomes passive when treated with nitric acid due to the formation of protective layer of oxide. So passive means it becomes passive means it does not participate in further reaction, isn't it? That means it is inactive for the further reaction. So when aluminium and gallium treated with nitric acid, it becomes passive. Okay. So so this is because of the formation of formation of aluminium oxide and formation of gallium oxide. It becomes passive when treated with the nitric acid. So like that, thallium dissolves in acid to form univalent thallium ion. When aluminium and gallium reacts dissolves in acids to form trivalent, but thallium dissolves in acid to form univalent. Thallium becomes passive when react with HCl due to the formation of water insoluble thallium chloride. Isn't it? When aluminium and gallium reacts with nitric acid to form, it becomes passive. But thallium becomes passive when reacts with HCl, not nitric acid. Thallium reacts with HCl, it becomes passive, and aluminum and gallium reacts with nitric acid, they become passive. So this is the action of acids. Next, coming to the 13th group elements with coming to the reaction of 13th group elements with alkalis. So when boron reacts only in fused alkalis and liberating hydrogens. So boron only reacts with fused alkalis. It does not react with aqueous alkalis and caustic alkalis. So that's it. That is the meaning of this point. So here boron reacts with NaOH and forms sodium borate and liberating oxygen. Like that, aluminium and gallium dissolves fused alkali as well as aqueous alkalis. So when aluminium and gallium dissolves fused as well as aqueous alkali, it form in it. These two are liberating hydrogen also. So aluminium, 2 aluminium plus 2 NaOH plus H2O gives rise to 2 NaAlO2. That is the sodium aluminate and liberating hydrogen. Next, coming to the reaction of alkalis, reaction of indium with alkalis. Indium remains insoluble in caustic alkali even on heating. So caustic alkali means it is more reactive alkali. So but indium remains insoluble in caustic alkali. That means indium does not react with caustic alkali when even on heating. So at normal temperature it does not react with caustic alkali, but even in on heating it does not react with caustic alkali. This is about the reaction of 13th group elements with alkalis. So guys, this is about the chemical reactions of 13th group elements. And coming and in coming classes I am going to discuss about the compounds of 13th group elements. So hope you like the video. If you like the video, please subscribe my channel, and thank you for watching.